As the central access point for our solution, we created a dynamic site within SAP Cloud Platform portal where business users would be able to log on using AD Azure account to access business analytical contents. There are two embedded Power BI reports in the business analytics page. One is the statistic dashboard where it is used to analyze historical data, and the other one is a real-time bus tracker. I would now pass on to my colleague Thomas, who would be discussing real-time bus tracker dashboard.
Here we are looking at the real-time bus tracker. Every 10 seconds, the data is dropped into Azure Data Lake by Azure Function. Azure Stream Analytics then picks it up and does anomaly check before sending it to SAP Data Warehouse Cloud for presentation in Power BI report. When we hover our mouse on the bus icon, tooltips indicate the detailed status of the service and driver. We have route details, real-time occupancy and congestion status, current speed and delay, as well as driver information. Here I just threw a group of celebrities into a driver's seat to mock up drivers. We also have some services in red that have been identified by Azure Stream Analytics with the deteriorating delay. And here's my son's favorite, double-deckers. Thanks to infrastructure, we are able to present this data only 20 seconds behind the fact. And we can also enable auto-refresh, so the map moves every 10 seconds.
I'm going to navigate to Bus Statistic Dashboard. To start with, I would like to talk about the data. On a daily basis, captured real-time data files are merged into a single file by Azure Data Factory pipeline job and ETL into SAP Data Warehouse Cloud, which underpins the data in this analytical dashboard. The dashboard is segregated into three tabs. The first tab is a schedule overview report where a scheduler would be able to see the overall KPIs relating to scheduling and statistics. For example, we would be able to see how many routes are available per each transport agency in New South Wales. The second tab is about analyzing trip performance. As you could see from the calendar picker, we have data starting from the 11th of November where we started our daily load. On the right hand side, we'll be able to analyze the average delay by time. In this dataset, we see most delayed happens at 6:40 a.m. and 6 p.m. We can also click on a particular day to drill down and further analyze the dataset. We are also able to see the average delay on a daily basis and by utilizing Power BI Influencer to understand more about the data. For example, what influences the delay to increase or decrease. On the third tab, it's about analyzing trip. On the left hand side, we have agency name where we can filter by. For example, if we pick Hills Bus, the data in this page will be filtered by this particular agency. And then we'll be able to use the tree component to drill down further into the applicable routes and congestion level. On the bottom left, we train a Q&A component to understand daily questions such as last trip for Califell Ridge to CDQVB route to be able to get the answer quickly. Lastly, we would also be able to search for a particular trip ID and navigate to the trip card page built by Power Apps to show the details or take actions if necessary for this particular trip. Thank you for your time and help during this enjoyable hackathon project. Take care, everyone.